Have you noticed your cat acting strangely lately? If they've been more distant, obsessed with going outside, or even avoiding you, they might be planning to leave. But don't panic just yet. Cats don't just wake up one day and decide to run away. There are always warning signs. And today, I'm going to reveal the subtle clues that could mean your cat is thinking about leaving. And, more importantly, what you can do to stop it. Make sure to watch until the end, because the last sign is the most surprising and the one most cat owners ignore. Let's get started. The first sign that your cat might be planning to leave is a sudden change in affection. Picture this. Your cat used to follow you around, curl up on your lap, and greet you at the door. But lately, they seem distant. They don't seek your attention as much, they avoid eye contact, and maybe they even walk away when you try to pet them. This isn't just a mood swing, it could be a sign that something is wrong. Cats are sensitive to changes in their environment and their relationships. If they no longer feel as bonded to you or their home, they may start emotionally distancing themselves first. This detachment can sometimes be the first step toward physically leaving. If your cat is avoiding only you, ask yourself if something has changed. Your routine, your scent, especially if you've been around other animals, or even the way you interact with them. If they seem withdrawn from everything, it could be due to stress, boredom, or an issue in their surroundings that's making them uncomfortable. To rebuild their trust, focus on quality time. Instead of forcing attention, let them come to you. Use play sessions, gentle interactions, and a consistent routine to make them feel secure again. Another clear sign that your cat might be planning to leave is an unusual obsession with the outdoors. If your cat used to be content indoors, but now constantly stares out the window, meows at the door, or tries to escape every time it opens, this could be more than just curiosity. Cats are natural explorers, but a sudden fixation on getting outside can mean they're seeking something they're not getting at home. It could be a reaction to boredom, a response to another cat's scent outside, or even a sign that they feel confined. This behavior is especially concerning if your cat has never shown much interest in the outside world before. A drastic change like this could mean they're looking for a new territory or escape from an environment that no longer feels ideal. To keep them from wandering too far, provide more stimulation inside. Puzzle feeders, climbing shelves, and new toys can help satisfy their need for adventure. If they truly crave the outdoors, consider leash training or setting up a safe outdoor enclosure where they can explore without risk. Another troubling sign that your cat might be thinking about leaving is if they've started hiding more or actively avoiding you. While it's normal for cats to enjoy their alone time, excessive hiding, especially in unusual places, can be a red flag. If they suddenly prefer dark corners, stay under furniture for long periods, or even run away when you approach, this could mean they feel uneasy or disconnected. Cats hide when they feel stressed, threatened, or unwell. But if there are no signs of illness and nothing obvious has changed in your home, it could mean they no longer feel emotionally attached to their space. This is dangerous because once a cat stops seeing their home as a safe place, they may start searching for a new one. Rather than forcing interaction, focus on restoring their comfort. Give them quiet, cozy spaces where they can relax, but still feel included in the home environment. Avoid sudden changes in routine, and introduce positive reinforcement through treats, play, and a calm presence. One of the most overlooked signs that a cat is preparing to leave is a sudden change in their territorial marking behavior. Cats naturally mark their space by rubbing their face against furniture, scratching surfaces, or even lightly spraying. This isn't just a habit, it's how they establish ownership and security in their environment. But what happens when a cat stops marking their territory? If your cat suddenly stops rubbing against you or your furniture, avoids scratching familiar places, or no longer seems interested in their usual scent-marking routines, this could mean they no longer feel attached to the space. A cat that no longer feels like a place belongs to them may begin looking for somewhere else to call home. This is especially concerning if paired with other signs, like a lack of affection or an increased interest in going outside. To encourage them to reclaim their space, make their surroundings more appealing. Introduce new scratching posts in key areas, use pheromone diffusers to reinforce familiarity, and engage them in playful interactions around the house. The more connected they feel to their environment, the less likely they'll be to leave. So, if your cat has been acting distant, obsessed with the outdoors, hiding more than usual, or even stopping their usual territorial habits, they might be thinking about leaving. But the good news? You can still turn things around. Cats don't just leave without a reason. If you notice these signs early and take action by making them feel safe, engaged, and loved, you can stop them from ever wanting to go. But here's something just as important. What happens if you ignore your cat for 24 hours? Would they sulk, get mad, or start planning their escape even faster? Click on the next video to find out. You might be surprised at how your cat reacts. I'll see you there.